Hi, I'm Misty, and welcome back to Lovestyle. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, sharing, and liking. We appreciate your support. So, what are we talking about today? We're talking about the 5-2 method, I like to call it, where I eat carnivore 5 days a week and keto on the weekends. 5-2, 5 days, 2 days. It works very well for me, and I want to share it with you. So the 5-2 method, I eat carnivore 5 days a week. I eat keto on the weekends for a little more variety in my life. You may want to try this. It's really easy. It's really a no-frills diet. If you even want to call it a diet, I don't ever feel hungry, and I'm telling you, I'm loving it. So I'm going to level with you. I'm going to talk to you like a friend. Hopefully my advice will be useful to somebody out there. You know, I don't have bloating anymore. I don't have rashes going on. I don't have digestion problems. I sleep like a baby. I feel great. And I really want someone else to try this if they feel like they're at a slump in their life and they want to lose a little more weight, or they've tried maybe a few diets in their time and nothing seems to resonate. You know, carnivore, keto, and the combination of the two is a match made in heaven for myself. And I really, really want to help somebody out there who may be in the same place that I've been for the last couple of years. It's taken me a couple of years to lose 55 pounds, but I'm still proud of it, you know? I'm trying to fit back into my natural shape, as Ralph Smart says. What do I eat during the week? A lot of beef. I love ground beef. I love steak, butter, cheese, and eggs. I eat once a day. It's called OMAD. You may have heard of OMAD, OMAD, 1 meal a day. So I skip breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I wait till dinner. Dinner's my favorite meal of the day. And I eat at dinner time with my husband, and we have a nice time. What seasonings do I use to make things a little interesting? I use my favorite, the trifecta: salt, pepper, and garlic powder. If you want to keep things simple, if you like things simple, takes all the work out of it, try those 3 seasonings. I have found that works best for my body. My husband, for example, likes a little more pizzazz in his meals, and he will put buffalo sauce on a burger. Everyone loves hot wings. If you can handle pepper, there's some pepper in there. It's very delicious. So why OMAD, 1 meal a day? Well, a lot of people in the diet industry have recommended trying OMAD. Ever since I started trying 1 meal a day, I have found I look smaller every day when I look in the mirror. I do not have a heavy feeling in my stomach. When I eat 2 meals a day sometimes, I have to admit it's a little too much food. Now, if you would have told me that a couple years ago that I could consume too much food within 2 meals, I would have laughed at you. OMADs. If you never tried OMAD, I recommend it. 1 meal a day. Pick your favorite meal. Try to have your meal the same time every day. I think that helps keep things simple and keep things balanced within your body. The digestion problems seem to fade. No heartburn, no gas keeping you up at night. Try it. So carnivore during the week. We got ground beef, bacon, pork, ribs. But don't forget the butter and the fatty meats during the week. A little cheese helps a lot of people. I've been experimenting with cottage cheese, and that fills me up real quick. There's a few carbs in cottage cheese, but that seems to fill a couple spoonfuls with my steak. Seems to fill me up. The other day, I mixed a little cottage cheese with a little feta cheese, and I topped my pork loin with that, and it was really delicious. Now, some people on the carnivore diet, they eat 2 pounds of meat. Some people have 3 pounds of meat per day. I have to say, That does not work for me. I might have to build up to that. I can do a half a pound of meat per meal. I have a hard time fitting any more than that into my diet. Maybe a half a pound of meat with a couple pieces of bacon. You know, you don't have to stuff yourself full of meat to call yourself a carnivore. Everybody's different. Some people are trying to get over some eating addictions. Some people can handle a lot more food at a time. Some people need a little extra food at a time, and that keeps them feeling full for a full day if they're doing OMAD. I find I use a little more dairy products than some carnivores do, and I feel that that's working for me at this time. I'm sure that will change eventually. So I stick with about a half a pound to 3/4 of a pound of meat per day, doing OMAD, which is eating once a day. I fast until dinner. I have my coffee. I have my water with some salt in there. And I find this works great for me. Pastas, rice, crackers, chips, these things used to weigh me down, make me feel heavy. I don't like feeling heavy. I love feeling light. If you try this diet, the 5-2, 5 days carnivore, 2 days keto, you might want to try. It's very interesting. It's not boring. On the weekends, I enjoy some keto foods. Like what, Misty? Well, cauliflower lasagna. There's some tomatoes. There's some onions and mushrooms in the sauce. We got cauliflower as the base instead of pasta. It's very delicious, and I'm telling you, you're not going to miss the pasta. You might have a keto dessert on the weekend. Chocolate chip cookies, keto style, low sugar or no sugar, low carb, cheesecake. You know, a little bit of strawberries and whipping cream goes nicely in a blender. It's almost like an ice cream, like a soft serve. We'll indulge in that sometimes in my house. And that just keeps me going for another week. I get my carnivore during the week. I do my OMADs. I'm a happy camper. I think you should try this. I think you're going to like it. Please comment if you like it. Please comment if you have any questions about this method, the 5-2 method. It's very interesting how much you will not miss eating the way you used to eat and feeling the way you used to feel. You're going to feel great. Some people have a little bit of a tough time at the beginning when adapting to a new way of eating. You got to give it a couple days. But the confidence that this will build in you when you start feeling like your younger self, your better self, the self that you want to be again, you're going to love it, and it's going to become the norm for you, I have a feeling. Your new life starts now. Start now. Welcome your new life with some more confidence. You know, when you lose weight, you start not caring what people think. That is my favorite part of losing weight. I don't let things bother me anymore. I'm living my best life. I want you to do the same. You know, when you feel confident and you feel light and you're moving your body and getting in touch with yourself again, it does something to you. And hopefully, it will improve your life little bit at a time. You'll start to enjoy the things you used to enjoy. You start getting outside a little bit more. Start doing some light exercise. Being around some other like-minded people is always a good idea. You know, surround yourself with like-minded people. People who like to stay in shape. People who like going to the gym. People who like to talk about diets and what they might be doing that might help you. You might be able to share some insight with some of these other like-minded folks. Start to become your best version together. Find a gym buddy. Find a walking buddy. Find a fasting buddy. This all helps on your diet journey, I've found, personally, For me, this has helped me. Don't you miss your old self? I missed my old self. I gave up drinking a couple years ago. I started eating better a couple years ago. I started writing things down and journaling and doing my writings more, songwriting, things I hadn't been doing for a couple of years when I had gotten fat. Get your spunk back. Be fun. Be energetic. Be charismatic. Own it. When you diet and you start losing weight and getting your confidence back, start wearing colors again. I used to wear just black. And I love black, but now I'm trying to wear some colors. I'm trying to be a little more out there. I'm trying to express myself. Love yourself. Make the outside match your insides. When I looked back at pictures recently, my fat pictures, and I'll flash one here, and maybe another one there, I didn't feel like the outside matched my insides. I loved myself on the inside, but when I looked in the mirror, I didn't recognize myself on the outside. I wanted the two to match. I love being my best version. I love having energy, a lot of energy. I don't run out of that. And I love trying to improve my life just a little bit every day and being proud of myself when I see results. So try this diet, the 5-2 method, weekday carnivore, weekend keto. It's the perfect solution for me. I am really digging it. You will see results if you try this. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Hit the notification bell. We got a lot of good videos coming up. Check out our music, Black Eyed Soul, on Amazon, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, and Google Play. We'll see you next time on Lovestyle. Peace out.